Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. It's your girl Nee coming to you live from Eorzea this evening, as usual. Haven't been doing much on ESO, but let's see what trouble we can get into tonight, shall we? Let's go to my main, and we'll see what Mr. Dice wants to do. Actually, I might take Kitty out for a spin today. I think my summoner is the same level as what he's leveling, which I don't remember what it is. Let's find out. Oh, Black Mage. Okay. Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm tired, but I'm okay.
Ah,
How did you enjoy Lower Decks?
it was fun. I really love that program.
Yeah, yeah. It's getting good. I like that Boimler's back on the Cerritos now.
Yeah, I was wondering how they were going to arrange that.
Yeah, I wasn't at first I wasn't too thrilled about the idea of just cloning him and then just saying, okay, fine, but when I watched it again, I thought, they turned it I like how they treated it like when he's like, "Oh, I got transporter clone." Like it's a normal thing that happen. Like it's a normal thing that happens.
Right.
Um, and so the way they kind of treated it like a joke, like they were self-aware of the whole thing. Like, yeah, I got cloned. Oh, okay. You know, like it's a normal thing to happen when you're in Starfleet that you might get transporter cloned at some point along the way.
Right.
So no, I enjoyed it. I think I it's only the second episode, of course, but I wasn't. I thought the season got off to a rather slow start because I think it's because I wanted him back with everybody.
Uh huh.
So I was just sort of like putting up with what they were doing, but I wanted the show to get back to normal. I wanted him to be back with all of that, and
Oh,
now he
yeah.
is. So, um, but yeah, I mean, it's been I've been enjoying it. I'm really looking forward to the one this week, so we can sort of again be back to normal.
Right.
So I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, get Boimler back in the swing of things.
But in the meantime, I have to kind of relearn this jog because I forget. I know we were messing with it a few months back, but I don't remember any of it.
Right.
I don't really recall the rotation. And I clearly have my hotbar set up that way, but I'm looking at it going, I don't know what to do.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't recall what to do. I mean, I know the whole like I still remember the whole like fire rotation to get that to proc and then to use Blizzard to get the MP back up, but beyond that I don't really recall what to do.
Right.
I totally forget. And then, I know you're supposed to use fire 2 on trash mobs, but I think I need to be re-educated.
You'll pick it up.
Because I think I'm just going to I need XP. I want to level this.
Uh huh.
So that's what I was wanting to do tonight.
Okay.
Um, but before I do you recall what to do on this job?
Uh,
Kinda, sorta.
Kinda, sorta. Yeah, I mean, I don't play it much either because I try not to take casters into high level
Yeah,
situations if I can help it because all that moving around is murder on the hands.
right. Well, this was your main for a while before Dancer, wasn't it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
And before that it was Bard, and before that it was Monk, and
right. Um,
and then Red Mage was thrown in there kind of between Black Mage and Dancer, I think.
so what was it to get Thunder 4 to proc? It would just happen at random times. Is
Yeah,
that
it
what it
does
was?
happen at random times.
So you do the fire rotation, and then, like, if I was on trash mobs, I'd have to throw in the fire too.
Yeah, I'd actually have to go to knee to. Let me remind myself, because I don't remember either.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Black Mage, and I am going to get it to 90. It's
Mm-hmm.
one of my
I
main
want
ones I want to level.
because I did like this job back in the day, and then I did have it leveled. I did play it outside of Paladin back in the my Paladin days. And I liked it, but I just kind of lost track of it as time went on. And I don't really I know we were messing with it a few months ago, and my recollection was it didn't the job didn't radically change. It
Right,
was they just added a few things on top of what exists already.
right. And with me, it just something clicked. It's like, oh, damn.
Right.
I understood something that I hadn't been understanding completely.
Right.
Let's see.
But was it Thunder 3? Well, Thunder 4, I think, would proc randomly if you were under um Umbral Fire or no?
Um,
Does
I
it matter?
I don't remember. Let me get into my thing here.
I mean, I'll probably just tell people in a dungeon, like, hey, relearning Black Mage, please bear with me.
Yeah, no proc that time.
Yeah, because there was the timer.
Yeah, that was for Fire 4 and Blizzard 4. It had something to do with Enochian.
You'd use a Nochian when I don't know.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, use Enochian. And now we've got Blizzard, so let's go to Fire. And we have a. No? Alright, now it's not gonna work.
Yeah, I don't remember the circumstances to get that to pop. Um,
Yeah, I don't either. Fire 3's procking fine, but
yep.
Fire 4 is not. And I don't remember what we did. It's like it just clicked. The light came on and
Yeah.
now it's gone again. Maybe there we go. Okay, you have to get in under um, Astro Fire for it to click the blizzard. And then you go to
So how do you get Fire
blizzard.
4 to proc again?
You do an ocean, then you hit
Mm-hmm.
Fire 3 to get
When
into your Astro Fire, and then it pops up. But I had it going, I was going back and forth between the two.
Yeah, I'm going back and forth between the two right now. I'm under the effect of Enochin. I mean, I can use Fire 4 when I use Enochin, but it doesn't. Did it? Does it? It doesn't. Does it combo?
Um,
Fire 4 doesn't. I think I'm looking for it
no.
to combo. It
Yeah,
doesn't combo, right?
no,
Okay.
it does not combo, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, the basic rotation is not a problem. It's that whole procking the Enochin and swapping between Blizzard 4 and Fire 4 that I had, and now it's gone. My head just sort of forgot it again. So,
Yeah. Um. When do you use Blizzard for?
okay, so you use Enochin, and then you use your Blizzard 3,
Mm-hmm.
and while you are under the influence of Umbral Ice, then Blizzard 4 will proc. But I was going back and forth between Blizzard and Fire without any issues. So I'm not sure what step I'm leaving out for that right now.
Right.
That's the step that I've forgotten.
Hmm. Yeah, because my hotbars are arranged in such a way, but I don't recall why I did it this way. Like some of it I remember,
Yeah.
but I don't have Blizzard 4 in a prominent place.
Yeah, all my heavy hitters are on under the right or under the left hand, and the ones I use on a regular basis, Fire 3, Blizzard 3, Thunder 4 and Fire are all under the right hand. Plus Lucid Dreaming and that.
Yep.
And my AoEs are also under the right hand, left.
Maybe it was Blizzard 4. I mean, Blizzard 4 works the same way as Fire 4 does. It's under the effect of Enochin depending on what umbral effect you're under.
Right.
Um, which makes sense. Thunder 4. When do you use Thunder 3?
I use Thunder 3 um, basically when my MP is at full after I've done my rotation with you do your Blizzard to get your MP regenning,
And,
and then I hit Thunder 3 because
okay.
I know it should proc eventually. And
Yep.
then I go into my fire rotation, and I just keep doing that. I go Blizzard, Thunder, Fire, 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 Blizzard, Thunder, and then when any of them proc, then I hit those as well.
Alright, so let me do this. Let me remove that. And then let me put.
Because I want to get that DOT on there as soon as I can. So I'll hit the Blizzard and get a couple
Right.
of. Or I don't have to do it twice, that's right. Okay, so now my MP's at 10. So I'll hit the Thunder. Give it a second. Back to 10. Fire 3. Fire 1. There's my Thunder proc.
Hang on one sec.
Yeah.
What did I do with that? Enochin. Okay. I'm putting Enochin where I would put like Royal Guard or Shield Oath.
Uh huh.
Um, So, and you keep Eno chin up all the time.
No, that's the thing I have to start doing more. I have to start keeping an chin up.
Right.
It's not
But
currently in my rotation, and that may be part of my problem.
okay, so just gonna repeat this. Um,
Ooh, two blocks.
I should ask Sail
Yeah,
actually,
we need to get
and
Mikey in here.
then here's Blizzard 3 and Thunder 3 after that.
Yeah, once you've got your MP regenning, then you can hit Thunder for the DOT.
Yep.
Hopefully that'll proc, and then back around again. And waiting
Yeah.
for it to hit. There we go. And 10. And we're off again. Yeah, I know there's a way we can pump up the damage and just not. I know I'm missing a couple of steps on the rotation.
Yeah. I can't get this to proc. Oh, there we go. Fire 3. And like, when would you use Fire 4?
Just for extra damage. When
But
you
there's not like a specific.
there probably is a specific time.
Yeah.
I just don't know it.
Yeah. Because I remember I had the whole like when to use flare, when to use free, but I don't remember why.
Yeah, I don't either.
Um, I
I,
don't remember why I set it up that way.
I thought looking at it would help me remember, but I don't.
Yeah. Um, I'm going to ask him. Hey, ask him if he's free because I need to be reminded.
Yes.
Yeah, because I remember like that night something did click. I said, "Oh, now I get it."
Yeah.
And then I didn't stay on the job because I think at the time I went. That's when I started my resistance weapon.
Right.
and I was like, I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't.
Yep.
Well, because I was working on my weapon,
Yeah, and I should have come back to it a lot sooner too, because now I've forgotten.
which is right here.
Ah, look at you.
All
Congrats.
done. I'm all done.
Nice.
Best in slot everything on Gunbreaker.
Yep.
I didn't realize these weapons were dyeable.
I didn't either, actually.
Yeah, you can dye. You can dye it. But feels so good to be done. I finished Sunday afternoon, and then I properly collapsed from exhaustion.
Okay, I see the part it dies. That's interesting. Okay, so the fluffy part that they, well, not fluffy, the glowy part that they
Mm-hmm.
actually doesn't die. It's the rest of it. Okay. It's like the frame.
Yeah.
The barrel, the
Yeah,
that
because this
doesn't.
by default, I don't know about the other ones, but this one had like was green. There was a greenish. If you look at my screenshot, there was like a greenish trim to it,
Oh yeah,
which I
it
which I
isn't.
didn't really like. So I just happened to right click on it. And I was like, oh, I can dye this.
Yeah, that is kind of a weird green. It's kind of an army green
Hmm.
or darker. It's a darker green, but it's not a very nice green.
He does. He starts with Blizzard 3.
Yeah,
So I don't start with fire. I start with fire. I should start with Blizzard
yeah. You
instead.
should start with Blizzard because then you have your full MP. See,
Right.
that's what I do. I start with Blizzard 3, and that way my MP's at 10. Then I do Thunder,
Interesting. I
and
was
that
always
gives.
opening. I was always doing fire first.
Oh, see, I misheard you then because I told you I did Blizzard first, so I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, Blizzard 3, and then Thunder.
Thunder 1.
No, I have 4 up,
Okay.
and then when my MP is at 10k again, I go Fire 3, and then Fire 1 repeatedly until something
So
procs.
he says Blizzard 3, Thunder, then Enochin. I'm going to try this. And Sharpcast, obviously, you put on first, right? Before you do anything.
No, I never do.
No?
I don't. Yeah, I probably should. It might.
No. So he goes Blizzard 3, Thunder, Enochin, Blizzard 4, Fire 3, Ley Lines, Fire 4. Wow.
All right, Blizzard 3, Thunder,
So hold on.
Fire 3,
So let me see.
Anochin, Ley Lines, Fire
I'm just
4.
gonna go down. I'm just gonna go down this list. So here, here.
Aha! Aha!
Is that it?
That's it. That's it.
So he says Blizzard 3, Thunder, Enochin, Blizzard 4, Fire 3, Ley Lines, Fire 4. Is that what you did?
I might be off track just a little bit, but it's constantly procking for me now.
What is?
Between the Fire 4 and the Blizzard 4, it's constantly procking.
Let me see. Where am I?
Yeah, it's like I don't have to put up Inochin right now because it's just.
So it would be
Yeah, okay.
3.
And there's foul popped up. Okay, that makes more sense.
What did I do wrong? Nothing procced. Blizzard 3, Thunder 4,
Mm-hmm.
Blizzard 4.
Ley
Oh,
lines,
there we go. There's
Inochin.
foul.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you just gotta
Fire 3.
work up to foul.
All right. Hang on, so what does he do? Where would Fire 2 factor into all of this?
Fire
Because that
2 is when you're in a dungeon fighting groups of mobs, then you would use Fire 2
in
over.
place of any of these, though?
Well, it's AoE. It
Right.
depends on, I usually save the big guns for bosses,
Hmm.
and for the smaller, for the trash mobs, I use the AoEs.
But this rotation works for what?
But that's your heavy hitting, not your constant big burst damage. So I would say that's probably more for mobs. But you might ask Mikey because he might have a different way of doing it, and his is probably better because it's not my main. It's just one I enjoy playing. Wish he'd come in here with us.
Hmm. Because I'm still mildly confused.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's making sense right this minute, but unless I keep at it, I'm not going to remember. I'll forget.
Right.
I blame the medication.
I feel like he confused me a little more.
Oh no.
Well, it seems like a very I don't fully understand what like that rotation. Like I understand it,
Uh huh.
but like if I need to do trash mobs, yep, what then? Like what's the rotation on that?
Okay, well, I'd pick a mob. I'd do Blizzard 3,
Yep.
like one in the center or something. I'd hit him with
Mm-hmm.
Thunder 4 because that's an AoE.
Yep.
And then you want to hit him with Fires Free because that grants you Astral Fire 3. Then go in your Fire 2 and smack him around with Fire 2 until you can't anymore. And then go Blizzard 3 again. And just do that rotation for trash. Because, I mean, unless, like I said, unless he has some other thinking on groups of mobs that I do.
This Thunder 4.
Yep.
I don't get why that's proccing though.
It's one of those, it procs occasionally.
Yeah. Here it goes again.
3% chance after each tick that the next thunder spell of any grade will add its full damage over time amount. So it's 3%.
So that initial rotation he gave me, which is Blizzard 3, Thunder, Enochin, Blizzard 4, Fire 3, Ley Lines, Fire 4. There's no Fire 2 in that lineup.
No, because those are single targets. Yeah.
So so what's my rotation for trash mobs, I guess is my question.
Yeah.
Cause what I'm trying to do is like trying to work out my crossbar to accommodate both ways.
Right. Yeah, and depending on what level you get, you may not have. Well, Thunder 4 is it's at 64, so unless we're doing something under 64, you should have
Yeah.
it. I would do Blizzard 3, Thunder 4, Fire 3 to get your Astral Fire 3 up, and then do Fire 2 until you can't. And then go back to Blizzard 3 to get your Umbrella Ice back again, and then Fire 3, and then keep your Thunder up for DOTs.
So regardless, am I always going Blizzard 3, Thunder 4, Blizzard 4?
Blizzard?
Sorry, I'm really confused.
No, that's okay.
I'm really confused.
Yeah. Well, when I do, let's just put it that way because I don't know if this is the correct rotation or not. I go Blizzard 3, Thunder 4
On trash on a boss.
on a boss. Oh, okay. So that would be the Blizzard.
Well, is that what you're telling me? You would do that rotation on a boss?
No, I was helping you out with group mobs.
Okay.
Trash
okay,
mobs.
So stick with that then.
Yeah.
Yep,
So
yep.
Blizzard 3, Thunder 4, Fire 3, and then Fire 2 until you run out of MP and need to cast Blizzard 3 again. And then that would be your trash mob rotation.
So let me run through this again. So if I'm a bunch of trash mobs, I would do Blizzard 3, Thunder 4, and then Fire 3?
To get your Astral Fire up.
Uh-huh.
And then Fire 2 over and over until you run out of MP. Because that's going to be an AoE. And then back to Blizzard 3 to regen your MP.
Yep.
And if you screw up, you've always got Lucid Dreaming.
All right.
And you've got.
So these are trash mobs in front of me. So these are trash mobs.
Yep.
So I'm going that Thunder 4, Fire 3,
and then Fire 2 ad nauseum. And then that should,
right.
Yeah, and then your Thunder 4 is also doing tick damage as well, so.
Right. And then start again with Blizzard 3. When would you do Enochin in all of this?
What level is Enochin? It's actually 56. See, that's my question too, because I didn't understand Enochin, so I'm learning to weave that in. So for that, we need to refer to Mikey because he's the Black Mage.
Now, let me take that off for a second. Let me try something here. So, what is your rotation for a boss?
Okay, for a boss, I'd start out with Blizzard 3.
Mm-hmm.
Thunder 4.
Yep.
As soon as that goes, get my MP back, and then we'd go Ley Lines, Enochin, Fire 4.
So, boss, you would do Blizzard 3, Thunder 4, Fire 3, and then what after that? After Fire 3?
Then you do Ley Lines, Enochin, and hit him with your Fire 4. And then kind of rotate back and forth between your fire and your ice at that point. And then you're going to go Blizzard.
Regardless, both ways begin with the same 3 spells.
Right.
Okay.
And then you try and keep that Enochin up as long as you possibly can to do as much damage as possible.
Because I'm trying to apply the logic to my hotbar. So
Right, I got you on that one.
Right. Um,
And I need to weave Thunder 4 in that. See, I get confuzzled when I throw Enochin in there. It's like, oh shit, I forgot Thunder now. Let's see, it's staying up. And now we go with Blizzard again.
all right. So, reconfirming.
Uh-huh.
Trash mobs. I'm going Blizzard 3, Thunder 4,
Let me stop this.
Fire 3, then Fire 2. As you said, ad nauseum.
Uh-huh.
Right? Until.
Till you run out of MP.
Yep.
And then Blizzard 3 to get your MP back. And then
Okay.
Thunder and... Oh, I've got a foul up.
Now, if I'm doing a boss, Blizzard 3, Thunder 4, Fire 3, and then Ley Lines?
Ley Lines, Enochin. I think that's what Mikey said. Ley Lines, Enochin, and then as long as you've got either Umbral Ice or Astral Fire up, then you once you hit Enochin, you can go Blizzard or Fire 4. And then you do Blizzard to get your MP back, and you
Which
get...
Blizzard 4, you're saying?
Right. And then you go Fire... I think he said Fire 3, and then Fire 4, until you got to watch your timer. Because once that timer hits 0, then you're back to having to weave Enochin back in again.
Fire 4, Fire 3, Ley Lines, Enochin, Fire 4.
Fire 4, Fire 4.
Ad nauseum.
This
would be ad nauseum.
Right, until, but you've got to be watching your counter. And then once your counter hits maybe 4 seconds, then go back to Blizzard 3. So you can get your MP back. Blizzard 4 should be up. Hit Blizzard 4, Fire 3, Fire 4, Fire 4, Fire 4. Yeah. It's...
Blizzard 4 is not up.
Okay, so you might have missed... Yeah, you might have missed your Enochin. It might have dropped before you got it up.
Try this again. Blizzard 3. I'm doing a boss.
Mm-hmm.
Blizzard 3. Thunder 4. Fire 3.
Ley Lines?
Still not. It's not back up.
Okay,
so
Enochin.
Yep. Fire 4.
Fire 4, yep. Fire 4, Fire 4.
It may have just gone down.
Yeah,
like, it may
Blizzard
have just
3,
run out a while, yeah.
Blizzard 4. Yeah, I mean, you just... As long as you weave it while the timer is up, you're fine.
That's what it was, I think.
Yeah.
Give me 15 seconds so I try this again. So I think I was not allowing... I kept casting Fire 4, but my Enochin timer ran out.
Right. See, that's the thing. You gotta try and juggle
that's the timer you're referring to, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to learn, is how to juggle that.
Right.
So it's all up at the same time, and you can constantly be doing that burst damage.
Right. There's Blizzard 4. Blizzard 4 ad nauseum.
Well, you don't even really have to do Blizzard 4 ad nauseum because it's doing some decent damage, but as long as you've got your MP back up, then you can switch over to Fire 3 and go Fire 4 ad nauseum. And then weave your foul in there when it pops as well.
Right.
Yeah, the fire's doing much more damage than the Blizzard 4, so...
Right. And when does, like, foul and stuff come up?
It has something to do with your little gauge, and I'm not sure what the... Maybe when you get 2 of the things light up. I'm not sure when it actually... Let's read it. Well, it is an AoE, Oh,
Yep.
polyglot. So okay, the little triangle things. I guess those are your polyglots.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Well, I'm at 3 right now, but it's still grayed out.
Hmm. Yeah. So it's just gonna take rotation, I guess, before it comes up.
Oh, wait a minute. I think this is sort of coming back. Um, that timer is ticking down.
Mm-hmm.
Um, okay, I remember. Now I remember. I think this is gonna proc. There it goes. Okay, now I remember.
Okay.
I know how to do it. The foul. So when you okay, now I get it. So if I do, let me show you
Uh-huh.
this. Once you cast Endochin, you'll see that begin to count down,
Right.
right? I'm on Umbral Fire right now. I need to keep casting fire spells to keep that timer going, to get it all the way down to that diamond. And when that diamond
Oh.
lights up, that's when, yes. So as soon as you are under a certain umbral, so whether you use when you use Enochin, then you can use Blizzard 4 or Fire 4. You'll see the thing begin. You'll see the arm start to tick down.
Okay, I see it.
Whatever umbral you're on, you need to keep casting spells of that type to keep it. Otherwise, it's going to go away and like because you're resetting that timer.
Right.
You need to keep that going long enough for that arm to reach the diamond. Then you'll be able to do foul.
Okay, there it goes. There it goes. It's getting there.
While also watching your MP, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And there it goes. Boom.
Now I remember. Yes, now I remember. Okay.
Okay. Cool. It even has a little sound effect too. I don't know if you probably have your effects turned off, but they've made it easier for folks. I get a notification when I've got full feathers. I get a notification when my gauge is at 100 on Dancer or at 50. Um, and for those little procs, you also get a little click, a little sound effect.
Right.
So that happens on that as well.
Okay. And then let me just double check Shopcast here. Ensures that the next Scathe Fire or Thunder spell will for the first hit trigger Scathe. I don't know when I would use that.
Yeah, I don't really either, actually. I mean, I use scathe when I'm kiting something, which isn't very often. Like in if I were to take it in the front or something, and I'm
Yep.
trying to get away from something, it's almost down, but I don't know if I'm going to survive it. I start smacking it with scathe because I can run and cast.
Yeah.
That kind of a situation. I don't really use scathe that much. Um,
So let me just reconfirm this because I don't think spamming Fire 4 is gonna keep that umbral going, keep that timer going. I think you have to spam Fire 3.
yeah,
Yeah, Fire 4 is not gonna do it.
yeah.
But you got to be careful, right? I mean, you also don't want to yeah.
Yeah, you got to keep an eye on your environment. You got to keep an eye on your timers. You got to keep an eye on your MP. Black Mage is crazy that way.
Hmm. Yeah. Um, maybe spam fire 2 because it's less of an MP.
Yeah, well the
Or you could maybe even do fire 1 to keep it going if you don't if you worry about losing all that MP, right?
yeah. See, I will hit fire 3 just to get the Astral Fire up, and then before
Right.
we got all this fancy dancy fire 4, blizzard 4, you use fire 1 to because you had your full Astral Fire up. Theoretically, you had your Astral Fire up, so
Well,
it was doing more
try
damage anyway.
one quick thing. Fire 2, well, I mean, let me see.
Plus, you still get that chance that it will proc a free fire 3 anyway, fire starter. So,
Yeah, me.
because you don't want to spam fire 3, that's an MP killer for sure.
Right. Actually, you might want to do fire 1 and then when fire 2 combos to keep it up. Because that worked for me just now.
Hmm.
Because when fire, or excuse me, when fire 3 combos with fire 1,
Uh huh.
remember it doesn't cost any MP to use fire 3.
Right. Yeah, when fire starter kicks in, it's free.
Yeah.
It's like a free cure, only on the destructive side.
Right. And it's instacast.
Yeah.
Um I mean there are ways to get it, obviously, to do it, but yeah, there it goes. All right. Want to do a dungeon?
Let me swap. Might as well get some XP.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. Um, what are you going as? Red mage?
Yep. I thought she was 73, but she's actually 77.
DPS. All right. Um,
I'm trying to remember my red mage stuff too, because I really do love red mage.
I'm gonna do try a trial first.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna do it this week, but I'm gonna because
I lost that. I got I'm gonna, and
what'd
then
you
you
say?
cut out.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, um, I'm gonna have to do the near raids again
Ah, okay.
because just once because I almost have all the gear, the 520 gear for my magical DPS,
Oh,
but I want to do the ring. I just
yeah.
want to do the ring.
Okay.
Because I have, because I need to upgrade it and then and I have enough tomes to get the ring again.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured like do the near raids, upgrade that, and then just be done with it.
Yeah. Well, I'm still gonna be running them off and on because I still need gear for white mage healers.
Um,
So, I mean, I'm not gonna kill myself, but if I feel like tormenting myself one evening, I might just run them and be done with it.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'd still go. It's not,
Mm-hmm.
um, I mean, coins can't hurt.
Yeah, true. I just wish Nee had enough buttons to give do Summoner justice because I go on Summoner more often because I did really good on Pika on Summoner doing the near raids. It was crazy. I figured I'd die all over the place, but I only had one death on the second one, breezed through the first one without any incident, and three deaths, which I only count one as my fault
Yep.
because I wasn't getting healed a couple of times. So
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's easy to get because your rotation is so complex.
mm-hmm.
It's easy to get interrupted.
Yeah, I mean, I wasted a couple of phoenixes and a couple of Bahamut's, but I got the first cast off before I
Yeah.
had to move again. But I was pretty thrilled that I actually made it through on her with so few incidents.
Yeah.
On Summoner, on a caster no less. I was just like, holy shit, and her first run.
I think this is gonna work.
I mean, and I honestly just did them for shits and giggles to see what Summoner was like
Hmm.
there, and you know she's geared enough. She's got the purchased gear, so she's geared enough for NieR, and it was very enjoyable. And I hate to start relying on macros for casters because that can go bad all sorts of ways.
Oh yeah, of course.
So even though I do have job ADD, I'm just gonna have to keep to 3 or 4 that I main, and the rest of them are just hobbies, unless they're on somebody else that has all the buttons.
Okay. There's Thunder 4. Okay. I might have a rhythm now.
Good.
I might have one.
I knew he'd help. I mean, this is what he loves to do is blow shit up.
Oh, yeah. Uh, oh. Oh, okay. I just learned something else. So, I think I lied to you.
Okay.
I'll confirm that when I get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah. But I might have lied to you. Yeah, I lied to you. So, in order to get foul to proc,
Uh-huh.
you don't actually need to continue casting something under whatever umbral effect you are. You could, so in other words, like, I don't have to keep casting fire to ensure that ticks down to the diamond. Because if I run out of MP, then I'm like, now I'm just standing there waiting for it to reach the diamond.
Right.
I can cast Blizzard 3 and it still ticks down. So
Okay.
it'll still keep going. As long as you're still it seems like as long as you're still casting something,
Okay.
um
Oh,
it's
good
okay.
frickin' God. Of all the trials.
Not saying a word. Wow, we lost somebody.
Because they probably took a look at it and went, fuck this.
There we go.
Yep.
Well, this is a boss, so all I have to worry about is that boss rotation. Okay, the way this is working out, I'm getting to foul every time.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Because I'm continually casting something,
Right.
right?
Yep.
So there it goes again. Yeah, I'm wondering about this now.
All right, it's mustard seed first, right?
I'm not sure actually.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Hmm.
That's the one they're doing, so. Whew. Okay, that went pretty fast,
All right.
actually.
Well, I reached number 5 on the hate list, so I'm assuming I'm doing something right.
Yeah, you must be.
I'd like to get that to number 3. When I was on Summoner and Paradigm's Breach, I was at one point I was second. I was second on the hate list.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. This is going to be close. I don't think we're going to make it.
No, we're not gonna make it. No, I don't think so.
I'm giving it all I got. But, yep.
No.
That's why I hate this trial.
We shouldn't have to LB on the third one, honestly. But, okay.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm doing the AoEs. What a dumbass. No wonder I'm running out of MP. See, this is why I'm on Red Mage.
Yeah, this is, I think, beginning to make a little more sense. Under 4 is proccing. When should I use Flare?
Um, I don't remember. Because that takes all your MP.
Right.
So I'm not sure when. I mean, back in the day, you used it whenever you had a group of mobs and you just hit your
Yeah.
transpose and you were good to go. Is it puff? Nope, it's peace blossom. Okay. Mustard seed, peace blossom, pot. So pretty much alphabetical. Got it.
I'm number 4 on the hate list now.
Cool.
That's my metric of success. Where am I on the hate list?
Okay, it's going faster. Coming to you guys. Please gather. Thank you. Oh, oh no 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 no.
Hmm.
I want to do this.
Where we at?
Somebody, yeah, we need to do the limit break.
Looks like it's going off now. We got it.
All right, good. Good, good, good. Whew.
All right.
Damn you, Titania, I need to get my jump off. Here we go. Very nice.
It says flare is used either after you establish freeze and thunder 4 for a ton of enemies, or after you fire 3 at target. So flares do maximum damage.
Ah,
It
okay.
may help to do a Blizzard 4, so you have 3 ice shards to use before you're doing Fire 3. Or I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't either.
Not gonna lie.
What?
No, it's like I don't know what that means.
Ah, okay. Did you enjoy it at least, though?
Yeah, I was um a little antsy doing it because I was looking at my hold on, let me withdraw for a second. I was looking more at my crossbar than I was what was actually happening on screen.
Right.
So, um I just want to see about getting a new glamour. Actually, no, what am I talking about? I have that sexy peacock
Yes, you do.
robe that I always forget about. I don't know where I put it.
Did you put it in your glamour dresser?
Oh, it's in my glamour dresser.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta go to a
Yep.
city.
Let me go up there. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'll get the hang of it. I was just a little pretty anxious in there doing this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was a little anxious on Red Mage too, obviously, because I was using AoEs and not single targets, which was
Right.
kind of silly on my part, but I forgot. That's why I'm kind of refreshing what I know about these jobs.
Let me just do this. Create a new glamour plate. All right, heading back to my house now.
Okay.
and we can continue.
Alrighty.
Hopefully I don't fuck anything up here.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother getting her 78 gear, because why?
Yeah. Well, it's that anxiety I have with getting on a job really and taking it into a dungeon for the very first time.
Yeah.
That just makes me all kinds of nervous.
Yep. That's the feeling I get every time I go in on a healer or a tank.
Yep.
Super nervous because I'm doing it most of the time with people I don't know. Which is why I love the trust system, because there's no anxiety involved. But if I ever want to do tank or healer
Oh,
outside of trust with real
you know what?
people,
And I'm 73. I should do that.
yep.
I
Yeah,
you know,
but you got Domeg.
I always forget about that, honestly. I don't think to use the trust system.
Oh, it's amazing. It is just absolutely amazing. I level up my tanks and my healers without any issues. And if you're trying to level a DPS and the queue sucks, you get an instant
Yep.
pop.
Cool. Like this one being 13 minutes long.
Uh-huh. Cause we're deeps. Tell you though, when Endwalker hits, tank is going to be your friend. You'll be able to level Gunbreaker, I'm sure,
Hmm?
in a hot minute, because people are going to be leveling healer and deeps. Tanks are going to be the ones that are short.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna level my Gunbreaker first. They're gonna need us.
Yep.
Cast on the striking dummy from up here. Way up on top of my roof.
Yeah, in the front, this looks like the same house that I have on Sarge, but it's not. It's probably a different ward, or maybe it's the subdivision on the other. I don't know, but I've got this little area behind your stone wall where I put a bridge, and
Yep.
there's like an open area that I can kind of. I can't put any furnishing on it, but I can use it as my own. It's kind of cool.
Can you make it up to the roof?
Yeah, I'm not much for jumpy puzzles. Let's see.
Yep, you just kind of follow that and stay on it until you get to the...
I did it.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to get up now.
Yeah, that little pathway area, that's actually my free spot on the other server.
Hmm.
I love it. I think it's great. I mean, I can't obviously I can't do anything with it because it's not part of the property. But
I'm always up on top of my roof. It's my favorite spot. It's just a nice view. I like it up here.
it is nice. Oh, that is a pretty view. That's a waterfall.
Yup.
Of course, you have my favorite weather vane.
Oh, I do.
Yep.
You do have this one though, right?
Uh huh. Yeah, I think it's up on the roof. I don't think that's something my decorator took down. Even if she did, it's an easy fix. Super easy craft. It's low level.
Did find a way to sneak in some Blizzard 4s to this.
I don't think I've unlocked her. Oh yeah, I did. It's 15. It's still thumb.
All right, this is clicking a bit more, and I'm just learning just some other things I can do.
Cool.
I can spam Blizzard 4 if there's enough time on the timer to get a foul to come up. But Blizzard 4 and Fire 4 do not contribute to keeping that up, to keeping that timer ticking.
Right.
So you have to, yeah, you gotta watch it pretty carefully.
Yeah, you're on black mage, so black would be good. But for red mage, you should dye that ruby red. It's a nice color for it.
Oh, Red Mage, my, let me, what am I wearing on Red Mage? I forget. I think I'm just wearing, yeah,
Oh, your elegant one.
yeah. Yeah, I could always do this on Black Mage too, because I kind of, you know,
Yeah.
don't think I fully like the part, you know, of
Hmm.
looking like a mage. So, um,
Well, this is the 76 gear she's got, and it doesn't really. Eh. I mean, I could do without it. I don't think she's got a whole lot of stuff to glamour with, though.
yeah, I think I might, yeah, go back and change that. quick. How much time do we have left? Yeah, let me go back there and fix that. I'll be right back.
Yep, you have time. I don't
What
see
do
the
they
queue
say?
popping for a while.
They can't. Sorry, what?
I don't see the queue popping for a while. Sorry, what were you gonna
They
say?
Yeah, they said it was too much of resources to put the glamour dresser in our houses or something. Isn't that what
Yeah,
they said?
yeah, I kind of get that because they would have to
Yeah.
transfer everybody's. I mean, each one holds 400 items,
Yeah.
and that across 22 million people. Well, not everybody has a house, but it's probably easier to do it in the instance than it is in housing. I mean, we'll
Yeah.
probably get it eventually. I just always
Yeah.
thought it was keeping the in rooms relevant,
Yeah.
but it's actually a matter of resources. So I get it.
Much better. Okay.
Everybody loves those wisteria trees. That's one of the better things they've added, I think. See a lot of places with them.
Oh, I fell way off.
And I think people are full of shit. I like looking at other people's houses. I don't think they're an eyesore.
Which ones?
Oh, people have been complaining for a while that they didn't like the Chocobo house and they didn't like the Moogle house and they didn't like the Carby
Oh,
house because they
really?
were just in the way of their view. And it's like, really? It makes the neighborhood look lived in. Everybody's got their own
Is there one
style.
nearby? Are you seeing one nearby?
The Chocobo house? No.
Oh, okay.
I thought there was a Chocobo house close to you. I don't actually see. Oh, there's the florist house over there a little further. The brown one over there. The,
Yep.
oh, there we go.
That's Flynn's house right over there that I'm facing.
Ah, okay.
His house is a little extravagant.
Drowned City of Scala again, huh? Seems like we get this one a lot too. Somebody's a first timer. Lead the way, Mr. Tank. We're right behind you.
Well, now I can do the trash mobs. All right, let's see how this goes.
Alright, let's kind of get centered here. There we go.
Said fire 2 ad nauseum.
Yep. The only reason reason I don't use Blizzard 2 that much is because you have to be like right in the middle of
Yeah.
the mobs to do anything, and that can be pretty dangerous.
Alright, I mean, the Thunder 4 is proccing quite a bit, so... I think it's clicking.
Good.
I really do. It's at that point now where, like, you just do the important stuff and then sort of let the other stuff come in naturally.
Yep.
You'll find, like, those nuances as you go. What about the Fire 1 and Fire 3 combo? Is that just not a thing anymore?
Uh,
Hello?
I'm thinking.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know if my mic went out.
No, I was just Fire 1 and Fire 3. Well, before I need to switch to single target. Before fours became a thing, before four. Uh,
Previous, 4.
Previously, correct.
The predecessor to 4.
I did that combo that I showed you.
Yep.
Blizzard 3, Fire 3, or Thunder. But I think and I really haven't played this seriously since they added the fours. So I'm going to say that probably not. If you can successfully pull off your rotation with the fours, then stick with those, because in the long run, that's going to do far more damage for you. I don't know what to do with these things. Was that the horse or was that the mage?
He does Hydro Pull, so that was him.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I was being rescued out of a bad situation or if the horse did it.
So on a boss, you do Fire 3 ad nauseum.
Unless you've got Fire 4 available. Let's see, am I going to be in...
Well, Fire 4 is not going to build up to, Foul. Although I don't know if I need to be using Foul on a boss, because it is AoE. So maybe I don't have to worry about that.
Dude, I'm trying to get out of your way. Honestly, I wasn't trying to chase you with the thing.
Who, me?
No, the tank. I kept trying to move and he kept getting in my way.
Yeah, so I think for a boss, foul doesn't really make a difference because it's an AoE.
Right.
So, yeah, single target's probably okay. Yeah, okay. So you can actually do both rotations, I'm noticing, on trash mobs. Because if you want to get foul to come up,
Okay. Okay, that
you
makes
know,
sense.
right? Yeah, this is clicking. Albeit a little slowly, if that's even possible, but...
Yep.
I'm discovering those nuances, like I was saying.
That was my bad.
What was?
I got too close to the mob and I did my combo and yeah, I pulled hate. I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm down. That's okay. I tried.
All right. Yeah, it's also on this job finding the right place to stand.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Maybe I can do both. I'm not sure yet. I have to confirm this on a striking. I think I have to confirm this on a striking dummy.
Yeah.
Because like what keeps happening is like I'm like, oh, I think I can do it this way, and then it seems like I can, and then I can, and then something comes up, and I'm like, actually, no, you can't, and here's why. If Thunder 4 procs, do you have a limited time to use it? Or does it just stay that? Does it keep procking and does it just stay that way until you use it?
No, it's like Firestarter. It does have a timer.
Okay.
Alright, before he does something stupid like that, I'm going for my melee combo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I knew that was coming. I wanted to get my
Why does I use ley lines?
melee combo off, and then he did that. Alright. Oh, you asshole. Man, that worked nice. So you know you can get um, glamour prisms with Grand Company points, right?
I might.
Okay. Yeah, you can get them with Grand Company
I've got a whole
points.
bunch. I've got a whole bunch on me.
Yeah, I think he's got like ridiculous amount. Let's put it that way. Well, I've got over 10,000 ventures. I thought it was time I started spending them on something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like 200 credits a piece, and you can really, you can keep yourself stocked up. You can sell them.
Oh yeah, I should maybe. I think I'm like maxed out right now on Grand Company seals.
You get like 20,000 per stack, which ain't bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a huge money maker, but if it was your only source of
No,
income, you
it's
could really,
nice pocket change
yeah.
if you need a, I mean, from all the maps we've been doing, and then having been doing a lot of um the near raids, and then of course going back to the doing the raids for my weapon. I mean, I ended up with like I've got like 4.5 mil on me, which is, I mean, I don't
Nice.
spend money. I don't spend money in this game. Really, I just let it accumulate.
Yeah, I only buy stupid things like ultra expensive mounts and that occasional glamour that I'm bringing you a friend, Mr. Tank. Please take him off of me. He's hurting me.
By habit, I want to go over there and grab it, but you know.
Uh, Crap.
We lost the light mage again.
I'm trying to get on it here.
Yeah.
Where's my freaking... Oh my god, I couldn't find my swift cast. Dumbass.
Who is to blame for this? The white mage can't really seems to be having trouble keeping up.
Yeah. Where the hell is my... Oh, it's on the... Okay, it's under the additional. That was my bad that I couldn't get the white mage up.
Yeah.
Forgot where I put it. I'm just gonna put it,
Uh,
concentrate, scroll, swiftcast. I'm gonna put that right down here under my sprint, because I hardly use sprint.
Okay. Okay, got it. Okay. I got foul worked into this now.
Cool.
There we go. Okay.
Alright, this guy shows you what he's gonna do by whatever part of him glows. Oh, dude. I was hoping you'd watch the cutscene. Why did he... He's trying to... Alright, what's glowing now? Okay, frontwards. Yeah, I did not want to be there. Alright, I'm taking this over here.
Having controller issues.
Tail. Shit. Okay. Okay, frontwards. I need to get in there for another.
My God.
I don't usually watch health bars this much on Red Mage, but I'm keeping an eye on everybody because I don't know if I'm gonna have to get someone up. Really like to get this ability off. Thank you.
Oh, look at that. Feels good to be
Beautiful.
able to cast an LB.
And I got a calm. How about that?
I'll be right back.
Okay. Alexa, stop.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Um, I'm, getting still a little antsy, but it's getting better. As I said, I'm uncovering the different nuances. So,
Cool.
um, even though Mikey's saying he's pointing out two distinct rotations. You're both pointing out two distinct rotations for trash mobs and a boss.
Uh huh.
I'm finding that in the with the trash mobs, you can work in some of the stuff that you would do for a boss.
Right.
Like the boss rotation can build to foul, and the trash mob rotation does not because you're not doing endochin.
Right. That's right. Okay.
But I'm doing endochin because I want foul to come up so I can use it on trash mobs.
Yeah.
The only right, so even though they die pretty quickly, foul is not bound by a timer.
Oh, okay. So it's okay. Only the elemental ones, the procs, are
Yeah.
by timer. Okay. I gotta turn my
Yep.
headset around. Hold on. Why are you so tangled up? Chester, go lay down. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. Go on. Go lay down. Sorry, I hate it when I have a kink in my cord.
Oh, that's
It's driving me crazy. One stupid little kink. I mean, it doesn't. This is not one of those headsets that it matters that much on because it's braided. It's like cloth, but God, I thought I got it, but I did not. All right, it needs to go this way. Or does it need to go this way? It's hard to tell. Oh, screw with it later. It's driving me nuts. Of course, it's harder to turn too. It was a. I got it on Cyber Monday. It
yep.
was like a real expensive headset, but it had kitty ears on it.
Oh,
But it was cheaper than any other headset that I bought. It's a real nice one. Um, so it's harder to turn the thing to get it to untangle.
What I'm noticing though is that thunder doesn't contribute to keeping that timer going.
No, no, it won't.
Yeah.
It's a thing on its own. It's just something I keep
Yeah.
up because of the DOT.
Yeah, thunder will not contribute to building toward foul.
Yeah, it's strictly a fire ice thing.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, just uncovering the nuances.
Yeah.
You can even manage to squeeze in some Blizzard 4s too if you've got time left on your foul timer.
Mm-hmm.
It won't be a near rig because I'm not 80. So
Well, and Kitty doesn't have NieR unlocked, and she doesn't have a lot of the raids unlocked. She's got some Alexanders, I think, and that's about it. Yep.
Oh god, this.
Caster, 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 caster. Red mage much?
I'm the odd one out. Five people can raise. Look at that. It's because of me. It's not. I'm not making it a perfect red mage party.
Yep. That's why I
All my
said that.
fault. Yep.
You're out of sync, pal.
This is actually a good time to do that fire 1, fire 3 combo.
Yeah.
Since they die really quickly.
These things are dying so fast.
Yeah. Can't really do a full combo here.
Hi, fellas.
Oh my god, so many.
I know. And there we go. Have you done leveling yet?
I have not.
Okay.
But I will.
I got out of there as fast as I could, and I still ended up with a piece of junk.
I know if I do a main scenario, I'll level up, but maybe I'll do that tomorrow during lunch or something.
Yeah.
It's actually not a bad roulette to do while working.
Oh, yeah, because you don't
In
really
all
have to pay
honesty,
much attention.
you don't have to pay any attention, yeah. Yeah. I've been at work, I've been doing something totally out of my comfort zone, which is good. I mean, I like doing things out of my comfort zone, but I'm teaching people how to edit video.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm putting together like an online course to do that. And because people, what happens is people come to me and my team and they need video support. Like,
Uh-huh.
can you, and we just don't have the the cycles to do it, to do everything. So I said to my manager, I can put an academy course together and actually show them how to do this. But so, and I'm nearing the home stretch on this thing. But it's difficult because it's difficult to it's a challenge to put myself in the mind of a user who's never actually done this before.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I'm just using the tools that YouTube gives me because I don't
Yeah.
remember. I used to play with that, but
Yeah.
God, it's been years. It's been Final Fantasy 11
Mm-hmm.
back that far.
Well, this is all about like how to capture your screen, how to take that footage, edit it together, and this is all for work at
Uh-huh.
at my job. This is not like because I need to people they need to learn how to do this.
Oh, right, for
I can't
professionally.
I can't support every again I can't support every single request that comes in.
Right.
So like I can put material together and they can try this on their own, but I'm only one person.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun to do. It's outside my wheelhouse, but that's good. It's a new skill.
Yeah.
I realize too that just at work or even in my daily life, I'm always, quote unquote, troubleshooting something with people, with a person,
Uh-huh.
showing them how to do something. And I thought to myself, I can do this at work, I guess.
Yeah.
It's long too. I mean, this is a complex thing to put together, like, because you have to consider like what's the equipment they should use, what
Uh-huh.
type of microphone should they use, what type of webcam should they use, um, how do they how do they position themselves in front of the camera properly? Don't sit in front of a crowded background. Like all of these things to consider.
Okay.
You just gotta. Because I want people to, turn off all of your when you're recording your screen. Turn off all your notifications because things like that can't be fixed. I mean, they're difficult to fix in post production.
Right.
So I've been working on this on the side for the last like month and a half,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I'll have this in a good spot come the end of the week.
Cool.
Just, I'm one of those. I keep I keep looking at it, thinking there's something I can fix.
Yeah, I mean, this is your job. The streaming crap I do is just it's a side gig. It's something for me
Yep.
to mess with, something for me to try
Yeah.
and self teach myself how to do to feel more comfortable with the microphone. When I get the new setup, it'll be, you know, how comfortable do I really feel? Do I want to put my face out there on the internet? I'm just it's playtime for me. For you, it's work.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah. But again, I think the biggest challenge is just putting yourself in the mind of a novice.
Right.
And it's really, a lot of it is all about the pitfalls. What I'm trying to get them, you know, what they should avoid doing and anticipating any potential mistakes, then
Yeah, see, I
what
would
do
be
I
your
do?
target audience because you don't get much more novice than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I get it. I think that's cool that you're doing that for your coworkers.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be helpful. I mean, it's because when people come to me and say, we need some video editing, I'm already up to my knees in my own video editing for other things. You know, I want to tell them, like, my plan is, like, I can't help you, but take my course.
There you
Go
go.
enroll in my course and learn, right?
Yeah.
So, and then if you have any questions, just shoot me an email.
Yep.
But I keep the most complex part of this is the editing portion. Everything up until then is pretty simple.
Oh yeah, the editing's a bitch because I mean, like with dead air, trying to cut out dead air and
Yep.
stuff where I had to stop and answer the phone, or it's you've
Yeah.
got to figure out exactly what point that comes in, and
But also, like, there's also the artistry of the whole thing, right? So in my case, for example, it's like somebody could be it could be a video of two people sitting talking to each other, like with their webcams on.
oh, okay,
And
yeah,
in the editing portion, right, you want to bring the artistry out a little bit and say, like, when's the best time to focus on which just have one person's camera showing? When's the best time to show both of them on screen? Like, there are things like that to consider. And while I make it clear in this that there's no right or wrong way to do it, but the best time to, like, only show one of them is like when the like, because you usually have a host and then you'll have like the guest.
uh-huh,
So, you know, show the host on their own when when at the beginning when they're introducing the video. If there's a lot of banter back and forth between them, then keep both of their webcams up at, you know the entire time.
okay,
So,
I've
like,
seen that. I've watched
things like that. Yeah.
Work to
Yeah.
Game, and they do that. They're co-hosts. They
Yeah.
they host the thing together, and
Right.
sometimes they're both right there front and center, and sometimes one of the
Yep.
guys is bigger and the other guy's
Right.
kind of in the
What are the circumstances? And they're doing that live.
uh-huh.
In my case, this post production to achieve this, but you know, when is the best time to cut to a single shot or a two shot, right? Like,
Right,
so
okay.
things like that. And so while I, again, make it clear, there's not really a right or wrong answer. It really all comes down to that's the artistry dictating that.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, here are some suggestions when it would be a good idea to do either or, right? Here, in these types of situations. So,
Right.
um, so yeah, I mean, it's stuff like, and I get frustrated watching it, like, if I'm watching like CNN and they've got like four people talking.
Oh yeah. Alexa,
It bought
stop.
it bothers me when they have all four of them up on screen, but only like one of them is talking.
Right.
So you're just looking at a bunch of people reacting.
Uh-huh.
So I try to tell them, like, in this course, like, only show if you have a bunch of people on screen, show them all during the intro, but don't ever really cut back. After that, only show the two people or the person who's actually talking. Who's,
Right.
so,
I'm going to
yeah,
be looking at that a whole new way now because I never thought about that really
yeah,
until
yeah,
you said that, and then I remembered, oh yeah, the last one I watched on Work to Game,
Yep.
Brian and I can't remember the other guy's name. Sorry, dude. Uh, they were switching views,
Yeah.
and yeah, I mean, I look at that now and go, "Oh, that's why they do it that way." Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Like in my case, like if I have a video with a bunch of people with like say a host and a guest, like I'll just focus on the host when they do the introduction, like, "Hey, I'm so and so, and welcome to," and then I'm here joined by, and then as soon as he says I'm joined by, that's when I'll cut to show both of them,
Right.
right? Or you could maybe cut and just show the guest by themselves. I prefer to to show both because it shows that it also establishes like the conversations that they're going to be having, and so when they go back and forth, if he's asking something and then the guest responds, and maybe the guest only takes about a minute or a few seconds to respond, I'm not going to cut to the guest. I'm not only just going to show the guest camera. I'm going to show both because you don't, in my opinion, I don't want to be cutting back and forth between them every few seconds.
Right.
So if they're going to be chatting for a while back and forth together and their answers are relatively short, I'm going to keep them both on screen the entire time.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Um,
I didn't realize there were that many nuances, but obviously there are because it's.
oh yeah. Yeah. There's plenty of there's all kinds of nuances to
Oh
that. And
my
again,
God.
it
Copper hell.
what it all comes down um to the artistry behind it,
Yeah.
right? That's really all it is. I mean, there's not a right or wrong way to do it. I might be in trouble here because these are not tiered abilities that I have.
Oh, I
So
gotcha.
like my entire hotbar is grayed out
Okay.
mostly.
Yeah.
Shit. Like I don't have Blizzard 1 on my hotbar.
Oh no. Well, I know I don't use it either.
Right. Um shit. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Cuz that's going to restore my no, I should actually use Blizzard 2 cuz that's going to restore my MP. Oh, shit. God help me.
I don't have Barrero, so I'm having to single cast because my my bar would raise too fast.
I'm just going to spam Fire 2. There's no need to do Fire 1.
I mean, I could always do this. Just kind of go
Wait,
back and forth that
how do
way.
I get my MP? How do I get my MP back? Would it be with Blizzard 1 or 2? Cuz that Blizzard 2 didn't give it to me.
Oh, you gotta use one then. I thought two did. I thought two worked that way. I could have sworn
Yeah,
two
that's
did
what I
that.
would think. Well, let's see. I mean, they're dying pretty fast anyway. I don't really think anybody's going to even notice, but let's see. That doesn't do it either.
Huh.
I don't think. I don't think you can at this level.
Okay.
What are we, level 20?
Yeah, I think so. Yep, 20.
It's probably... This is probably where transpose is going to
Oh, yeah.
be vital.
Lucid
transpose
dreaming.
and lucid dreaming. Yeah. Shit. Well, again, they're dying pretty fast and got yeah. Let me try something. Yeah.
Jesus, I don't even have Mercure.
Huh?
I don't even have Mercure.
Oh god, I feel like I'm in trouble here.
Just lean on your lucid dreaming and your transpose. You'll be fine.
Well, actually, transpose. Yeah, transpose has a quick recast. So, that's fine. I think I'm gonna have to lean on it. Still scary, but I think it's okay. They're dying too quickly for me to even really do anything. I was unable to kill a single mob in that fight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Scathe?
Just to give you an idea. What?
You scathe? For the instacast?
You scathe,
Yeah.
I guess. Forgot about that ability.
Excuse me. Must be allergy season.
You getting sick?
Nah, just allergies.
No.
Sometimes at night, I get stuffy. Depends on what's blooming, and I'm allergic to almost everything, so.
I guess I'll just spam. Yeah, scathe. And again, transpose, I think, has like it's like a 3-second recast or something like that. So
Yeah, it's really fast.
it can fall back on this, I guess. Cave actually does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's not bad. I like using it when I, especially when I can't get a damn cast off.
Yeah. I should need Memoriam with 2 sprouts.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, the Blizzard at this level doesn't um, restore your MP, unfortunately.
You have to cast more than one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. One is to. I'm sorry, I thought. I didn't even think about mentioning that. Yeah, the one is to take off your fire effect,
Yep,
and the second one is to start restoring your MP.
I see.
Yeah. That was
Things haven't
totally
been
my bad.
things haven't been alive fast enough, so
Okay, well, we can't do anything to this guy. We just gotta wait for this brigand.
well, actually, let's see. Oh, second one didn't restore it either. Blizzard 2?
I thought it did.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay, well, Blizzard 1 definitely does.
Let me try that. That did it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just saw it shoot up.
Yep, I see your umbrella ice. Chester, what are you doing? Would you mind not being a butthead? Please?
There we go. I mean, it doesn't restore. It restores like a third of it. Oh, here we go. Oh, that. Oh, never mind. There we go.
He's up. Are you getting up, pal? Okay. I was getting ready to hit him with a raise in case he screwed up and hit no. Yep, bring him over here. There you go. Where's our Spriggan? Hi, buddy. There's the blasting cap. Spriggan ought to be popping any second now. There he is. And now you can go nuts.
Mikey says to use Sharpcast right before Fire or Thunder 3. That way you can either get Firestarter or Thundercloud for free.
Ah, okay.
So I will have to factor that in.
Yeah, for sure.
I know, guys. I'm doing a lot of damage to you all.
You got mobs getting mad at you?
At a Black Mage? No.
No. With a Sprout tank? No.
All right, the job's clicking with me.
Good. Even at low
It's
levels,
working.
that's very good.
Yeah. Somebody was telling me that Black Mage and Red Mage play very similarly, but I don't think they play similarly at all.
No, I don't think they do either. I mean,
Yeah, I think they're
besides the
very
fact
different.
they have both have singles and both have multi targets.
And two elemental types, but like they're still very different.
Yeah.
Um, that's good to know that have to do that twice to get umbrella ice up.
Yeah, for sure. And that's actually only true if you have Astral Fire up.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't, then the first one will give you refresh. Nice.
Oh, look at that! I leveled up.
Cool.
74.
Awesome.
That went really fast.
It did.
All right. So let me go down to the striking dummy because I want to try what he said.
Yeah.
Things are critting. I just had 2 fouls.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, two blizzards. One cancels the first one out. One cancels the fire, and the other one starts your umbral ice to regen your magic. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. Um Yeah. This is gonna work. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was really doing it the old way. I was doing that fire 1, fire 3 thing.
Uh huh.
That's why when he was saying that, like, do um, Blizzard 3 and then Thunder 3, I was like, wait, what? That's why I was so confused.
Right.
What about disrepair? You use that one?
Not really that I remember.
Deals fire damage with a potency of 380. Additional effect grants Astral Fire 3. So it's like that instant. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I get it now.
Good.
I get it. Um, but again, uncovering the nuances, right?
Right.
It's different. It's gonna be a totally different experience. No doubt, no question about that.
Yeah, it's not a DPS you can just kind of put on autopilot.
No. I don't think any of the casting ones, any of the ranged DPS, you could do that.
Uh-uh.
I mean, the magical range DPS, because, like, I mean, summoner especially.
Oh
There's no way
yeah.
you could put that on autopilot.
Uh-uh.
It does still give me a shit ton of satisfaction, though. God, does it ever? It's a miracle, I think, that I figured this out. Is this the character you're on that you play the summoner on?
No, it's Pika. It's
Okay.
Lala. Yeah. Yeah, that is so satisfying, that Phoenix. It's like, yeah.
Yep. Yep. Extra annoying in a fight if you end up wasting it because the boss may die too quickly and you're like, God damn it. I wasted a perfectly good Phoenix.
Yeah, usually
Something I
for
hate.
me, it's when I'm trying to get out of the way of something. It's like, well, fuck, they just did that
There's nothing that
ability now.
there's nothing that breaks my heart more than seeing a fight end, but then also seeing a Phoenix or a Bahamut lying around.
Yep.
Because it just went to it got wasted.
Yeah.
Come here, Cubby. Calm down. Calm down, Cubby.
Yeah, her summoner is 52.
And did you get all of the did you get the Cubby glimmers?
No, I don't think I did it on her yet. Nope, I have not done it on her yet. I'm just piddling on her because, again, there's a lack of buttons because I've got Dancer and Red Mage for her. And Pika has Summoner and Scholar
Yep.
that she can give full attention to. Anything on knee is just like, where the hell do I put those buttons?
It's interesting. I'm using the Titan one right now, which I never use. I honestly never use Titan.
Yeah, I use it only if I'm by myself. It would do a fade or something
Yep.
in that order. I never use it in a dungeon with people.
Yeah,
His
'cause I
tanks get
think
angry. Yeah, she doesn't even get access to Bahamut until level 60, I think. And like I said, I don't really plan to work on it that much. It was just something to do.
actually. So yeah, I don't have much experience using Titan on Summoner, but I was wondering about something. Oh, okay. So Kabi only gives me the barrier. I thought I could actually have him give it to you too.
Huh. Oh, there's Titan. Okay.
Mhm.
I thought I had unlocked Titan, and there he is.
All right. Well, I mean, I would say a rather productive evening.
I'd say so too, yeah. I mean, I got
Um,
78, and you went up a level. You had 74?
74.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we both learned some new stuff about Black Mage, so all in all, yes, a very productive evening.
I think I'm going to modify this glimmer one more time and go with this one.
Yeah.
I like this one. Seems more fitting.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Um, This was actually before Blue Mage even came out. I had a Blue Mage glamour from my Red Mage, and this was the body piece I used, dyed blue, because at the time it was the closest thing that I had to a to the Blue Mage AF from
Right.
11. Yeah. Hmm?
I said right.
Yeah. So, um,
Yeah, that's a nice piece. I like that.
the let me get on machinist for a second. So, what's the Black Mage weapon equivalent to this one?
I
You could
can't.
probably just buy it.
It's yeah. Well, I've noticed that these have been going up again, though.
Oh, have they?
Yeah, and I've got
What level are they? 50?
50, I think.
I mean, if it's cheap, I'll just buy it.
It's 30K.
What's it called?
It is called the Seeing Horde Rod, and it's level 60.
There it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Would the ingredients cost more than that?
Uh, Let me look. They're bone. With this new search feature, I should be able to look at it and see.
Staff of the Demon looks nice.
Search recipes.
Where does that one come from? The Staff of the Demon.
That one, I've got a couple of carapaces for that. I bought them on sale. It's, Zervan Rod.
Oh my god, you're gonna laugh at me. I had a Seeing Horde rod on me. I already had one.
Well, it's just as well because I can't look up the ingredients because I can't craft it. Whoops. Let's see. Yeah, the demon ones are really cool. Oh, they've gone up. The carapace fragments are 150. Still looking for that stone. Hades Orosite. Oh my god, it's still 1.1 mil. Someday.
Buy some food. Keep on me because I need food.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Go to my in room and then adjust this glamour prism or glamour. What am I calling it? Glamour plate.
plate, yeah. All right, I am going
Yeah,
to.
Aridon and I were talking last night, and he's working on getting the rest of his jobs to 80. And I was saying to him that I think I might just clean out my level 70 jobs and maybe get the rest of those to 80. Because I've got a bunch of like jobs and like the some in the low 70s, some in the mid 70s, and I just figured like, you know, maybe before Endwalker comes out, just try to get them to 80.
Yeah.
Black Mage made sense because I've already got three other ranged DPS, rain magical DPS.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna bail,
All right.
so I shall see you maybe tomorrow or whenever you decide to pop on.
Yeah. Yeah. I might come back on this job tomorrow. Because I'm at that phase where I don't wanna I just learned it, but I don't want to forget it.
Right.
So, you know, so I've got to kind of I got to build the muscle memory in. So, but all right. Well, otherwise, yeah, I'll let you know. Friday night, I'm going to the movies to see Candyman.
Ah, okay,
So,
cool.
maybe I'll screen Lower Decks on Thursday. The show comes on Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
so maybe I'll screen it um later that night if you want to see it.
I want to see it. Now that Boimler's back, I want to see what happens.
Yes. The really quick, so Walking Dead is back on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Um, I may want to check that out at some point. Do you have the ability to stream it?
No, I don't. Unfortunately, I canceled my AMC Plus because I was annoyed with
Oh,
something. And I was able to watch the first episode because sometimes Amazon will give you the first episode. They had Lower Decks on there.
yeah. The
The
first
first
episode
episode.
of season two is available is free for a limited time.
Yep.
They always do that when the show comes back.
And I
So
think they did that for Walking Dead too, because I know I saw it somewhere,
yeah.
but I don't have access to watch it
Damn.
anyplace else.
All right. Well, I've got a passing interest in the boys. So
Yeah, we'll have to stream that at one point because I know you'd like to see it, and it is really good. It's
is it only one season so far?
3.
Oh, I
They're
didn't realize it
shorter
was that many.
seasons. Yeah, they're shorter seasons. They're not like in the old days where it was 20 or 30 episodes. They're like
Yeah.
10 or 12, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's 3 seasons now, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we'll keep that in mind.
All right.
Otherwise, I will be in touch. Have a good night.
Thanks, you too.
Bye.
Bye bye. And that's gonna do it for me, y'all. I am tired. My meds are kicking in. So I hope you all have a good night. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Just some cash streaming and Black Mage educations. Some roulettes. I know I had fun. I hope you did too. Until next time, good night, take care, and we'll see you all later.